You're listening to the Jabra Elite 3 microphones, one of 3 new earbuds releasing this fall, and today I'm going to review it.
The Elite 3 is one of 3 new members of the Elite True Wireless series within the Jabra company. Jabra prides itself on, one, creating aesthetically pleasing but also functional products. So how do these fare? One, I do like the design of the case. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller than some of the previous models, and I really am enjoying this matte texture. It really provides a nice grip and also doesn't look like it's just greased up for years of oils. Ugh. I do enjoy the different profile between the 85T and the Elite 3. See, a little bit smaller, but also just a little bit lighter too. So one difference between these two that I love is that the 85Ts have circular ear tips and not the oval that the 85Ts have. I got used to these, but definitely prefer round ear tips. It feels good in the ears. It's not like an earplug, but just lightly rests inside your ear canal, which is a great fit. If you've ever used a Jabra before, the control schemes are actually pretty similar. 1 tap, play, pause, 2 taps, go ahead. Well, normally in the past, you could only use the right earbud by itself. You had to have the right out if you wanted to use the left one. Now, these have the function where you can use either of them, which is, of course, what are they waiting for? In comparison between the 85T and the Elite 3 is a little bit smaller, which of course is never a bad thing. How do they sound? Well, I would not recommend these for audiophiles. It's a little light on the bass. It's a little tad bit tinny, but overall, it is actually a pretty decent entry-level earbud. Now, as for the microphones, I think they sound excellent, but what do you think?
Testing Jabra Elite 3 wireless earbuds. How do I sound? Testing Jabra Elite 3 microphones. Around a busy environment, how do I sound?
Some might say it isn't fair, but I had to see how these paired up against the Jabra Elite 85Ts.
For comparison, here is how the Jabra Elite 85T sound. Here is how Jabra Elite 85Ts sound like. Same distance street. How does it sound?
So these only have hear through, and the hear through is definitely lacking. Unlike the 85Ts where it almost feels like you're not wearing anything, the hear through was a little bit muted and a lot. It was tinny a lot, like listening to a 1980s radio. For this price point, I can definitely forgive that. It also does not have active noise canceling. Also, it's important to note that these do not have multi-point pairing. So you can pair it to multiple devices, but every single time you use it, let's say you pair these to your laptop or your phone, you have to actually reconnect every single time. For this price point, it's understandable, but if that's something important to you, I would definitely not choose these. So here's the interesting part. Jabra claims that these will last 7 hours of continuous playback, 28 with the case. Through my testing, I found that these actually lasted for 8 hours and 26 minutes, played at 50% volume. So definitely outperformed there. These are rated IP55. They're not exactly dust-proof or waterproof, but they're close enough. You can get rain on these. You can even drop them a little bit in a puddle and pick them up and it should be fine. So for $80, would I recommend these? Well, it depends. If you're someone who's new to wireless earbuds, I highly recommend these. They get the job done, they sound good, the call quality is spectacular. You have to miss out on some features, but if you're new to the world of wireless earbuds, you probably don't even know what those are. So these do the job. If you're someone who's looking for active noise canceling, multi-point pairing, then I would look somewhere else. So for $80, I highly recommend these for someone who's looking for a budget wireless earbud option. If you are interested in the Jabra Elite 3, I have the links down below in the description with updated pricing. Also subscribe, as I will definitely be reviewing the Elite Pro and the Elite Active coming soon. See ya.